Good. She touched my finger. She did. Yeah, she didn't though. I put the bucket up and her nose came up right here and I put my hand down and she stretched up and touched my finger. Yes, you did. I just didn't get video proof of it. So, kind of looks like it was a night in here. Both those troughs are covered with hay chaff. That would have either come off the top of the plank or off the catwalk up there. I haven't seen anything in the barn rustled around, but you know, all I've done is come from there to here. I did check up the driveway. There's a few little limbs up there by the corner above the house. There's 3 or 4 things blown away from the shop. Near as I can recall from what we had for rain last night till now, we got 1.5 inches of rain while I was trying to sleep. And trying to get the pups to go out and go potty was, well, actually Balin did not go out at all this morning. And Becky said she tried to let him out at like 1 o'clock and none of them would go out. They went out before that, but anyway, yeah, when I was up at 2:30, somewhere, anyway, about 1.5 hours I didn't sleep at all, but in the middle of the night. Sustained winds were 30 to 40 miles an hour. And when I'd look out, the flag is right outside the door right here. It was pointing straight north, or damn near straight north. So first thing I did when I walked in here was, hey, we have a roof. We've had that happen. Anyway, get my feeding done. See, I kind of got the wrong flashlight. I got this old Grill. I mean, it's a hell of a bright light, but needs some batteries in it. It's enough to see, at least for now. The reason I grabbed it is it fits in my pocket. My good light does not, so I don't have to fumble with it. Anyway, there's 3 minutes of your day already. I could have been done feeding these girls by now. That there, anybody who doesn't know what that is, ain't gonna focus that well. Old man beard, whatever you want to call it, grows on trees. Works great if you want to make a torch to see where you're going. The nearest tree that could be on is, at least 600 feet that way, or about the same that way. And there that is, laying right there. So, yeah. I know, I just got you on. I didn't want to walk out here all by myself. I'm scared of the dark. Let's see. I threw something on Messenger a few hours ago about they'd lost power for the 2nd time and it was down for the count. That must have been 3:30, 4 o'clock was last. I brought that flashlight for a reason, but at the moment you can't see it, but I can at least see the shiny spot where we drive in here all the time. And by golly, you can't see the crit. Well, maybe. I think it might just be a little wet down there. I swear to God, I don't know if it's the same one or not. I really don't. And of course his friend wanted to push him in further. Oh, Jesus. fathead bastard. Can't feed them till I get his head out of there. 20 minutes I was in there trying to get his head up, and he won't quit pulling. If he quit pulling, I could slip his head up and get it out of there for him. I don't want to take that bar out, but apparently I'm going to have to. Oh, and by the way, I did figure out why it's so damn dark under there. See, we look, we got lights on the back, lights there, and then lights at the top. And of course, the new row I put in on the other side of that beam last year, year before, I think. So that one's there, that one's offset, but that one's in line with that one down there. Those two are offset because of where they're at, so the light shine better. I got one here, and I believe I showed the other day, yeah, that one's there, so why is it so dark? Well, there should be, if this light will work, there should be one right behind that beam, because that wire comes right on through. There should be one right there, I think, unless it's one way or the other, but either way, that makes it dark down there. Piper Doug and a few others. Yes, I do have a frickin' Sawzall. I got 2 cordless DeWalt's, and I got a quartered Ingersoll Rand. The bottom is cut clear through. The top is not. That blade is totally wasted already, just from cutting through the bottom. That's 1/8 wall or better, 1.5" square tube. And he won't quit. He won't quit pulling. No matter how hard I try to get him to be able to raise his head, so I'm sure his jaw feels good getting vibrated. Literally just quit raining. Better slide enough to see how much water there is. I can just barely hear a little water noise where it's going underneath the bridge. It's not sucking like usual, just because it's high enough. Looky there, second blade. Probably burned it up too. I got me a nice piece of 1/4 wall, 1.5" to use for something. And Becky's dressed out. And
she's headed to the hospital again today. So.
That's what I was going to say. Apparently, Morian Tire, wherever Ron's working, must be an issue. So they're going to check on Ron, bring Blakely by here, and back to the ER. And they better pull their heads out of their ass. Yeah, like Becky said, she'll be in there every day. If she's in there every day, they're going to do something. It's for the same thing she was there yesterday for, so they can't bill her for it.
The morphine finally wore off.
Yeah, the morphine wore off, along with all the other stuff they pushed in her yesterday.
Now it's making her sick again, the pain.
So, anyway, and I haven't found too much blown around yet, other than car recycle bins, and there's some stuff out of there scattered across the lawn up there. I expected to see it big enough, but as far as I know, the power never flickered, so apparently nothing came off of those trees. I told you she was here, and it looks like she crashed and burned.
Did you poo-poo again, baby?
She's been fighting taking a nap.
They got poo-poos in your pants?
So she decided to go for a ride, see if she could tire herself down enough. Say good morning? Oh, she wants up. Oh, she wants up. Oh, up we go. She is. Huh. It's got a tinky butt again. She already filled one diaper. I need to set her down. Look, Ty's still alive. It's after lunch. She spent all morning at the hospital. The ER doc she saw today was going to send an email over to her surgeon and say, hey, here's what's going on. She's been here 2 days in a row over Christmas.
I can't keep doing this shit, dude.
Becky grabbed him lunch on the way home.
I had 2 bites on my little burger, and I think I had 5 fries. I haven't eaten anything since 10 o'clock last
She's
night.
afraid to
I'm
eat.
starving, but I know that if I eat another bite, I'm going to blow it.
So Ty just got her Christmas basket. Maury got his. It's somewhere over there. Becky was too fast, wouldn't let me get the camera turned
I
on.
wonder if it's spewed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Anyway, yeah, she's going to see how bruised and how spewing her
Oh,
arm
yeah,
is.
buddy.
Here,
The other
we'll
one's
show
a
you.
better bruise.
The other one's way worse.
There you go. A couple good holes in her arm.
The other one's worse.
Oh, they sent her home with a bunch of
What's wrong? The other
good
one.
painkillers.
Shut up. We don't talk about
So the one they
I'm just glad he was there.
give her to take, I can't
Yeah,
take.
and
So.
someone that was there, yes.
They poked it and it instantly sealed itself off and bled.
That's
That was yesterday's.
Anyway, that's how today's been.
Don't worry about it.
Well, guess who I'm teasing? I got her in the front row now. That one, she did actually touch my finger this morning. This morning or yesterday? I don't remember. Maybe it was this morning. 451 still gets pretty close. And I have to come back after I feed the back barn and give them some more hay. As you saw, Ty was here, kind of half loopy from morphine and still on edge from pain. Hopefully, email from the ER doc might prod something along a little bit. I mean, there's a reason she opted for getting her hysterectomy to begin with. It was dealing with the pain. And, you know, let's say she hasn't been, honestly, I mean, you guys go look back at the videos. She raked one field while we were baling. She helped pick up bales in off the hayfields here at home. And that's pretty much it. I think she helped me get some bales from the neighbors. And that's it. That was her whole summer. Because she gets here in the morning with Blakely, and if she's not feeling too bad, I mean, she can handle doing a few things. And don't get me wrong, she's done a lot of things in the house since Mom passed. Hell of a lot of things, even before that. But, you know, she did a good job of spreading some straw here a couple weeks ago by herself. She got no more than I got done, but, you know, she got some done. And she did a good job of helping when Nick and Matt were here. But, you know, she just can't. She hurts too much to do much more. And now I guess she's feeling that she's hurting me because I'm not a young chicken anymore. I feel it. Everything I do, I feel. And everything's been on me. I know it. I do it for her. Because I know she can't. And I totally love it. Like when she can take pieces of that big bale and shove them here in this field. So I don't feel little, can't even talk today. Feed her so I don't have to. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. If she don't feel good in the morning, she's going back to the ER again. ER doc told her that if you're feeling the same way tomorrow morning, by all means, come back in. But guess what? She's already been charged for that visit, so it's continuing. To figure it out, they're not making any money off of that one. The only way they're going to make any money is if they do surgery on her. That's one of the many problems with the healthcare system. And they wonder why the head of one of the companies got offed. Seen a lot of stories about that too. Seems there's a lot of people that think there ought to be a lot more of that type of thing. And I don't know about that, but that should be the wake-up call. You know, that's a sad deal that happened, but that should have been a wake-up call for the rest of them. Pull your heads out of your ass. Quit taking all your money from Big Pharma and catering to them. And cater to the people that are paying your salary legally. Anyway, that's my rant on that. Thank you for watching, everybody. I know there was lots of well wishes in last night's video, and thank you very much. Ty tried to get to the ones she could and thank them. So did I. Imagine there'll be some more tonight. 'Tis what it is. Hope you all had a great Thursday. To our neighbors to the north, hope your Boxing Day went well. And thank you for watching. We'll see what tomorrow brings.